What?
Rajiv.
Yeah. Don't worry. Carry on.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Morning. Welcome to BTA podcast, episode number 16.
Yeah, good night.
I am Ali, joined by KL, who's taking a shower. Rajiv.
Hello.
Lachlan.
Why you balling up, man? Business all? Hi.
Meet.
Yo.
Shivan. Not Sharma.
No, run it back.
Shivan.
No.
Dillon.
How you go get my...
Fuck you.
Get my name wrong. You could get my name wrong.
Would it be an abuse of power to change Shivan's username to Sharma? Huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No, you shall not.
Oh. First things first, how y'all doing? Let me hear the KMB scores.
I am a solid 7.
Only 9 shall probably would.
Yeah, but then what's gonna happen?
Just so she shut the fuck up.
Oh,
True.
What?
Wow.
What?
Hi. Hello.
That's a great start to this shit.
Yeah, that's for all who don't know, that's my girlfriend Manisha. So
Hi, Manisha.
That's the first line Manisha's ever said on this podcast.
Coming strong as hell.
Yeah. Where were we? How y'all doing?
Hey, podcast starter.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Give me KMB score.
9.
Nice. You really feel yourself.
Bro, why you feeling so good?
Eh?
This was not a
Shivan, you
good
see
day
that
for
one
you.
Actually, I like.
Yeah.
Due to recent events,
man
I'm
was
like a
soaking in
tree.
water just now. He feeling replenished.
No, sir.
Nah,
Feeling
but
hydrated.
after what happened
No, I
today,
hear
just
that
now,
one. Feel.
I feel like a tree.
Oh god, that's a big drop, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but
That's why you go off. Jeez.
Yeah.
but
Bump it up. I feel not solid 6 because Kelly is wearing a winter coat to the 6 picture and I just got back in from the cold.
Okay.
minus
So
4
it's on 6
degrees.
then.
Yeah.
Why then?
Minus 4 degrees.
Imagine wearing a winter coat.
Look, when you're very quiet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I think that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Okay,
What?
Also, like
That's
a
a fantastic start.
What happened to you?
Everyone's very
Let's see
confrontative
what
today.
happens.
In fact, that will be the word of the day: confrontation.
You know how
Yes,
long
guys,
we didn't have a
like-
word of the day, dog?
Hey, I was
That's
busy,
spoilers.
okay? And like, I keep forgetting it's Saturday. Not my fault.
He actually forgot it's Saturday too. It's crazy.
Wait, today
Like,
Saturday?
at this point, I am
Nah,
disbelief.
boy. This
Hey.
episode brought to you by
It's
the
brought to
following
you
struggle
by-
tweet.
Irish Spring.
Not
Shivan, go ahead and read the tweet.
Shivan should read it.
I have Ali soap in my car still.
Stop.
I may or may not have used it frivolously. Okay.
You want to explain the
Back up.
context? You want to explain the context, Shiva?
Right. That was when we now come back from my arrow, and but yeah,
Ali
because
had
when
a
we was
soup in
going,
the plastic bag. No.
yeah, when we
Ali,
was going
why?
to the arrow, we was plunging Ali for that because it was a Ziploc bag. It was a Ziploc bag too.
And the soup was crushed.
The man
What?
was being economical with
Let me
it.
explain. That was the soap I used to go gym.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I remember that. Y'all
you-
used to go gym with that.
You just talking like you was there, dog.
I remember while we was watching my arrow, we had seen the soap, and then we real clung with it, and then you tell me the story about it. That the soap is used to go gym, and like most of the time, it says be stuffed away, either
Right,
in
right.
like a bag or under
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, I
It's
say
like,
all that. That's me. That's me there.
Yeah, that's all I mean.
Yeah.
But that dog, the thing is though, is like I feel like when you use the soap to bathe, you don't let it dry out before you put it back in the bag. You should just shove it wet inside the bag and probably
Yeah.
even put some water in the bag too.
You feel
Cause that
like
shit
pulling
was-
out the blow dryer for my soap, dog? Like, what you want me to do?
I mean, you
Yes,
can
that's
leave
right.
it.
Nasty feel so.
You can leave it for like a 5 minutes, let it air out now, but you didn't have to like
Right.
trip me back and stick me back with it and then close it and all kind of thing.
It's like preserve the juice now, eh?
Did you? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I can see how it's alright, bro. Actually,
That's the worst. Worst
Yo,
way you could
every
have
time
done
I
that.
go into the shower, I want to make sure I have a remnant of my last shower to start it off.
Alright. No, I find like
man,
real
he had to preserve the
hyperfixating.
continuity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
yeah, yeah.
hyperfixating on the soap, but not the fact that you admit to using it.
Wait, what?
Frivolously.
Frivolously.
You use-
Use
Wait,
it frivolously.
you
You see,
use soap.
I was trying to just keep talking to kind of get away from that last one.
Try to escape your feet.
But like, it was covered in alley juice. How could you use it?
Ali Juice!
Oh,
No!
Man, like having those early juices on his
Yeah.
body.
It was a white soap, so like the little juices is white.
Oh,
No!
Alright.
No, no.
Oh no.
you sure?
Shivan.
Why you use an object covered in Ali's white juice? Get me out of here!
This is the worst start we ever had to any podcast.
Yeah, I
No.
fully agree, bro.
Let me start over.
Reminder, you could follow us for
No.
more of this at BTA Struggle TWTS. Thank you.
I want to block our own account after this one.
They-
Same.
Yo,
Keep in mind, we have actually been posting tweets
this
again.
is the first one I on, dog. Don't do that.
First
Never
and
to be
last.
seen again.
Yeah.
I think we should have
The moment
bring
you have-
Shivan on.
The moment you have me on is when I'm going to get banned.
Yeah.
Shut it down. Yep.
You need to come more often. This is perfect.
I, pre-
Podcast speedrun.
I preemptively canceling the next 3 episodes and also this episode. We done. And also deleting all the episodes already
Yeah,
uploaded,
fellas.
bro.
By next week, I mean never.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
it.
it's not our fault. You're the one that referred to your mammal juice like that.
I just say juice, right?
Damn.
You all say alley juice.
You
right?
mammal dude.
You all make
Ali,
it worse.
I mean, Rajiv, you think I'm in the greasy tails bag for that.
Exactly. It worked out beautifully.
I'm so mad.
Same.
Everything about that situation just making me want to block Ali on everything.
With me?
Why you blocking
Yes,
Ali?
Miracle
Ali
You
Juice.
say
Miracle
your
Juice?
juice on it. And I presume some for next time. Jesus Christ.
Using those juices frivolously.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
it's serving our purpose.
Man was
somewhere.
frivolous with it. I don't know what you want to tell you.
Like, it's one
Yes,
thing to, like, clown the soap, is the next thing to use it, right? Like,
Yo, all that happened is it was left in the car, and I tell Ali, and he was like, "Oh," and then that was it. That was his response.
That was the exchange.
what you want me to say? It's a fucking piece of soap.
Right? So I was like, you know, it's a soap. I might as well use it to like wash my hand or some shit. It's a soap, right?
It's not like it's like a fresh bar or like it's like Dove or anything. Like, it's
Okay.
just some soap. Like, what you want me to say?
An amount of soup.
Now you see, if it was just a random bar soap in my car, there was a lesser chance of me actually using it. But because I know
No,
it was
because
soap now,
Ali. That's
Because
gotta
I know
be,
people-
bro.
Because, you know, touch my skin.
Because
Yeah,
had the Ali
like-
claws
no,
on
no, no,
Wait, Ali,
Had the
you're the
alley
kind of
claws.
man. Wait, you're the kind of man that like take the soap and rub it on your skin directly.
You're not supposed to do that?
Uh-huh.
You know how
Yeah,
when
I
you
mean-
wash your hands with soap, your hands smell like the soap scent after? This one used to just smell like Ali.
Uh, Wait,
Shivan,
what does
stop
Ali smell
talking.
like?
You're very aware
Like
of
soup.
that man's smell, bro.
This is just
Like-
very homoerotic.
Oh, please, we're always homoerotic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not very
Uh,
different than normal. I'll be honest.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
Guys, as men.
I mean, like,
Lachlan, you're very
if
muffled.
anything-
Be honest.
if
Sorry, what?
anything, like,
You're very muffled, Lachlan. That's why you should have
yeah,
shown up
you
to the sound test.
really are.
because I keep moving away
Guys,
from my
the breeze
microphone.
played in the mic. Remember, he
I can't even
driving.
hear Lachlan justifying himself because he.
Lachlan is currently breaking the law.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah?
Much
Yes,
better.
sir.
Much better.
I just need to not move.
Lachlan.
Okay.
Yo, wait,
Yes,
you
man.
driving? How you can not move, dog? Hey,
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
there.
you're there.
Very true, very true.
This
The
is a
man
fiesta.
says B journalism.
You might need to shut the hell up, bro.
I wonder when we're gonna get to topic number 1.
No, this is fine. This is true podcast
Yo,
material.
This is
Yeah,
what the
this
podcast
is what
should
the
be.
podcast is all about.
Who needs
yo.
set
We're gonna
rules and
we're gonna run out of
regulations?
time like every other time.
No,
we
but
ran
it
out of
only
time
took
for like the
like
past 2 weeks in a row, though. That's the thing.
it only took like 17 episodes for us to become like how we normally are.
Yeah. We have to get comfortable doing that in front of people.
Actually,
No, we
we're
don't.
not how
No,
we normally
no.
are. 'Cause-
Do not
no,
become comfortable
we're
doing this
still-
in front of people.
Nothing but
still-
incriminating
Yeah,
statement.
we are 100% still turning down a couple things. Like we're a lot more
Yeah, about what?
we're a lot more public friendly, and by we I mean me. I
Oh,
mean me.
alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I have a question.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Yes,
Okay.
Hey, we gotta
Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
How advanced you think the tools of the
Fuck
Egyptian
you, fuck
economy
you,
was?
fuck you,
Oh,
fuck you,
God.
fuck you, fuck you.
I want to blame this dude so much.
Wait,
Fuck
what?
you.
Okay.
For context, right before like I left to go to the groceries, he asked that same question, and he didn't really have a reason. It was this whole dumb thing. It's
The
just so
man
dumb.
shoved basically, that's a TLDR.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I was just
like
asking about Egyptian civilization, and Rajiv was like, "Oh yeah, you know, it was like incredibly ancient," and he called like the time scale, and he was like, "Boy, that's the other day." But like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
no, he was like the dinosaurs lived for like more than a million years, which is like a kind of an understatement. But you know, I
It's
agree.
not
Yeah,
wrong, but
Yeah,
Have at least 12 languages.
yeah. Also, I also think.
Yeah,
But we were talking about
yeah.
scripts, not languages.
we're not getting into this. No, fuck.
Wait,
No.
wait. Talking about the languages of the Egyptians or the languages of the dinosaurs?
The technology of
No,
the
no.
Egyptians.
Yeah, no. I
my
said I
God.
You
wanted.
sure? Man? You sure?
No, I said I wanted a hot swappable side panel for a mouse, right? With space with a button for every letter.
Fellas, how we feel about
Of
Somalia?
every script.
If y'all don't shut
We-
up in 2 seconds, and
We are not writing an
focus
essay,
on
Ali.
one topic.
Ali, you tell us how you feel about Somalia. Huh?
All right, fellas, let's move
How-
on.
This is incomprehensible.
Yeah, let me get on
The
track.
more you explain, the more you have to explain.
Very wise, Kale.
Yeah, like come go down, dog. That is the bad. Yeah.
But yeah, let me get on track here. The reason we have Shivan
Yeah,
on the podcast.
that's why as you get older, you just get more, you just get wiser because the more you shower, you know, you just add up.
I will
on
fucking
yourself.
slap you down, dog.
This
The
is a
reason-
great episode.
The
I
reason,
think this will be
Man.
this will be the only episode I actually watch back later.
I cannot stand on the outside of this episode.
This man does not support local.
the reason we have Shivan on the podcast today is because last week it come up when me and Dillon was talking about specifically 2 instances that we were both there and Shivan was also there and he was like, yeah, it don't make sense talking about it unless Shivan here too. So there.
Yeah.
So which one you want to talk about
That's
first, Mayaro? Because you already
I mean,
mentioned
yeah,
it.
we started my arrow first because
Yeah.
that was, I mean, chronologically, yeah, my arrow come first.
So basically, story is we reach Mayaro in like what time we reach?
Little after
Well done.
7. Like something to 7, around 7.
Yeah, because it was already
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
dark when we reach, right? Dillon, you want to take over?
Why you start up
Excuse me?
Tell somebody else to say these stories.
Because like I can't really remember like
No.
how it ended up, but like basically, you know, it was a group of we with friends and we all go to Mayaro. And then men went missing, right?
Right, yeah. That was, we
Yeah.
had no reach. So, like, a lot of we was looking through the house and shit, trying to sort out where we're going to sleep and things. Like, that's the
Yeah.
first thing we were trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, unload now.
Because you
and
had like
then,
a bunch
we-
of stuff in the trunk. It wasn't just, you know, like the back and stuff. It was all the food and
Yeah.
whatever.
And then, like, we went to the back and we met the owner of the house and, like, talked to him a little bit. And then when we was looking around, we was like, wait, nah, some fella's missing. And then we realized that while Summer we was looking in the house and talking to the
Remember,
owner.
no names, no names, no names.
Yeah. Some of them men just was like, hey, my one all that I go and swim. Right? And so they just gone out in the complete darkness because they couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They went in complete darkness and dive in the water.
They went to the water or they just went walking?
I think they had ducky in the water and then they realized it was too cold. Just like how you ducky and you realized it was too cold.
It was freezing.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they just went walking.
I might have pictures from that night, but like basically you couldn't see like a fucking meter in front of you. It was like pitch black.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I
went
had to, like-
walking.
Yeah, there is no exaggeration.
There's a black screen.
Let me find the
No,
picture.
like-
went to
I
look
should have
at
the
them.
picture.
Yeah.
Me and Dillon had to like keep physical contact with each other so we don't lose each other.
Yeah.
You sure?
Keep in mind, I was in constant fear the entire time because the ocean was right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I was
Right.
touching up all the cells and right.
Dillon was
Oh,
grabbing.
please, Ali, acting like you don't do that too.
Yeah, my hand was on Shivan the whole time.
Ew.
That is, Dillon not even telling you the most tight, but alright. Anyway.
Hey.
Oi,
This is
we
a picture I
talked
took
about this
without
before.
flash.
That's just sexual harassment.
It's with flash, right?
No, this is
No,
without
it was
flash.
What
This
Oh,
did
is
you
wait.
say?
No, KL, it was
this
consensual.
is with flash.
You this
Daddy-
this not telling you anything, dog, because anyway.
The point is you couldn't see.
No.
Basically, it was darker in the night.
Yeah, obviously that. Anyway. So yeah, so we spent like a whole hour or like 45 minutes looking for
Yeah.
these men who just wandered off. And
It
so
wasn't that much. It was like a half an hour.
okay, yeah. Maybe I exaggerating here. Maybe it was like a half an hour.
I can't
And then when we
remember.
did find them, I mean everybody was upset kinda about, the fact that they just went
They
missing.
didn't tell anybody,
And
they
then
just went off.
Yeah, they didn't tell anybody. They wasn't answering their phones when we was calling them. They just completely went off the radar. So I was like, I was very, very upset, and I kind of loaded them up with,
Same.
which may not have been, the best thing to do. But
I mean, like,
yeah,
it was like, what, last year? Like, we all old enough to know that, they're just irresponsible as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially with like, all the drownings in my arrow.
Yeah.
yeah, and well, yeah, that's the thing. That
That was
was
the
the main
first
reason.
time
why I
we
was-
went to that house too.
Yeah, that's things that I had bring up when I was loading them up. I was like, you can't be doing them kind of shit. Like we legit don't know if all they even come out of the water or what's going on, So
Yeah.
and then like I mean a little bit after, one of them came and apologized and be like, yeah, I was vexed at first how you come and load them up, but then I look back at it and I realized, oh, you was right, and that we kind of do something really responsible and strip it and like sorry, and then like we hug it out and then that was that, But that was kind of scary for like the first time all of we kind of went somewhere as a group. Wait, no, was it the first time?
No, because Tobago was before that.
Oh, Tobago was the first time.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, the second time we went somewhere. I mean, Tobago, we was a lot more close knit. So
That's true.
my arrow was kind of.
Because Tobago was like the year we graduated too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so everybody
Yeah.
was like in way more like close contact and stuff too.
Yeah. True. I forget where I was going.
My arrow.
Yeah. So we reached my arrow. No.
And like saying my that happened, right? Because like we didn't have enough
Right.
beds for everybody.
Oh boy.
There's this
Oh.
mattress. We put the mattress on the floor. I was sleeping in the bed with, I can't even remember who I in the bed with. But, and Shivan on the ground on the mattress in front of the bed. Right? This man.
Oh God.
This man.
Yeah.
No, like, Lama, I 6'3", right? I don't fit on a normal size queen bed. My foot does hang off. Shivan, right? This man suck my toe. I just relaxing, vibing.
Keep in mind, no, he thought it was a plum. Let me carry on.
What the hell you mean? Thought it was
I bring-
pull up.
I was like, all right, I'm not contributing anything to this. I didn't even pay to be there, right? I didn't like contribute to the rent
What
the
does that to do
house,
with the
right?
story?
No.
Yeah,
So like
just-
I was
Yeah,
like,
sure, now
you know what? Let me carry some plum, right? So I bring a giant bag of plum. I was like, I will make chow, you know. And everybody when we reach like an hour or two after, everybody just end up chilling in the bedroom for a while, right? So all of we was in the room chilling. So I was like, oh fellas, I bring plum. So I bring the bag in the room, right? Shivan take the bag and sit down and eat every single plum by himself. Excuse me, you didn't get enough plum. You had to go for Ali tours.
Yo, wait, no, first off, right? First off, there's a little backstory to that, right? Because I know I told this man Dillon to bring me some plum. So I thought the
Yeah, but I
bag.
didn't think he was gonna do it.
No. I thought the bag was for me. Since I asked him for some, I was like, yeah, I'll give you. So I thought that was for me.
Yeah,
thought
but I bring. Listen to me. It was like what? How much are we? It was like 12 are we? 13?
Some so.
Right. I bring enough for everybody. You eat
Nah.
all.
you know you lying to me and yourself, because if I could manage to eat all that, then I think I would be enough for everybody.
No.
I was saying,
I
you
don't
clearly
know,
didn't
like-
bring enough for everybody because everybody didn't get.
Everybody didn't get any.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
you could,
It's a
I
waste of time,
imagine.
dog.
You need to clarify something, right? I did not stop.
You suck my fucking
Right.
toe, dog.
I guess some conflicted information.
Right? I did not, and I repeat, I did not suck
Listen,
Ali Bit.
it's
Not have
okay.
sexual relations
Shivan,
with that woman.
Shivan, it's okay. It's okay. We accept your foot fetish.
No,
This is a safe space.
some of them will. I wouldn't.
I had like now finished eating a plum, and Ali Big Toe just like hit me in my ears. So I just turn and take the plum and rub it between his toes now, boy.
That sounds like a cover up.
I do not
That
believe
sounds
that.
like a whole cover up. What do you mean you don't believe that? Like, why you not? That's wrong. You saying you don't believe that?
I just don't believe it.
Yeah, you just being told like it.
Hey, when all you abuse all your powers and give Shivan the buck tag, like just give him the buck,
Yeah. You
What?
What tag?
the buck.
What? We'd have no buck tag.
Well, make
I know,
one.
make one.
Come on, you should go into the settings and create a tag
Oh
right now.
God, I need
You're
to
real
do
feeling
this.
special, man.
I need to do this on mobile.
Or just
Wait,
give him
what?
the toe sucker tag.
Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
have one?
True. I could just give him the two sucker tag.
Who have two sucker?
Very true.
Andy,
Yeah.
no.
No, yeah, we have to collect it.
Yeah,
We no
toe
to collectors the emote. I think we have a foot fetish role though.
We're really
don't-
exposing the inner workings of these. So,
come on. Why do to deserve this?
You just make a note of it. We go
suck
hit
him on
Shivan
toes,
with
that's
it.
what you need.
Oh no! We don't have any foot related rules. I need to change that right now.
I say that's what society desperately needs.
You're
Okay,
not wrong.
what you want to call it?
Yeah, I
This is-
kind of agree.
I'm
honestly.
feeling
buck.
kind of democratic tonight.
the buck.
Oh my god, watch this
Nah, that's the whole news was fun.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibes you on in Maro.
dog. Dillon, you had drink. You was kind of drunk there.
All we
And
was.
this was
I was drunk the whole time.
Yeah. He was just going
Dillon
at
was
it,
almost
dog.
people at that point, dog.
I'll make
Boy,
it like
I just love that it had a moment of silence after I see that. Everybody
like-
just kind of take a second to let us sing.
I'll make it brown. Yeah, it'll be brown. Like
What? Why does man
You're
fleet in
labbing out
things?
this role, bro.
Ali
Yeah.
was on the bush.
And you were.
In your fleet, was it a skunk?
There's a skunk, yeah.
Holy crap.
I see a skunk while I was walking, and I got kind of scared. But I just run
I
off.
want
You
you
can't
to
kill this
meddle.
enemy before it finishes.
I'm gonna post the video here. But
Yeah,
yeah,
fellas, skunk posting.
that was basically Maro. And
Okay.
unforgettable
Enjoy
And
experience.
your-
Myra was a freaking. That was a real weird.
We barely even bid. That was the thing.
Paid.
We didn't even
No.
use the beach.
Yeah, I didn't beat at. I don't think me and Dillon beat at.
I went in the night and I just never went back in. But yeah.
And say he only made it under cover of darkness.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like
Like,
after my arrow, I felt I don't know if I can relate, but like I don't know if it's because of this thing where it's called like graduation goggles or some kind of shit. Where like after you know that this might be the last time you see in this particular place or person, it's kind of feel, a little sad. And so like
That's
after
a
my arrow,
melancholy for the boy.
yeah. So like when we was leaving to go for my arrow, knowing that a lot of people would be going their own way and shit, and that we would rarely get together to do anything, which is exactly what happened. We hardly ever see anybody else.
yeah.
It was kind of sad, but at the same time, I feel like the whole my trip helped me get close to us certain set of people.
It was definitely like, it felt like a send off.
What's that?
It feel like a send off,
Yeah.
Yeah, because like right after that, you had left to for
Me,
Canada, right?
Lucia, and Jovan, we all leave here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ways, boy, ways.
Thank you, Ken.
What would we be without you, boy, here?
Yeah, you're good to move on.
Yeah.
Boy.
We have to chill the podcast, drink some water.
Yeah. Drinks break, fellas. Please consume any available liquids now.
Aldi juice.
Nugget.
Not that kind. No. No.
Ali,
Um,
when next you're going to be by Dillon?
2024?
2029.
Whoops.
You had to leave behind a super game, my boy.
Alright. No.
Man, say making it a tradition.
Yeah, it's the last episode, fellas. Shutting it down.
I know.
have a story time.
You do?
Yeah.
You sure?
Is
Go ahead,
it
dumbass.
Sure, you
about
actually have a
fucking
story?
Egypt again?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I hit a man today.
What?
What?
Specify the
Wait.
man car, please, big man.
Yeah, I hit somebody car today.
Just yeah, it's a man today.
I know that KL, you're saying things in a. What's your action?
Wait till the podcast and everybody revealing their crimes.
Men love to incriminate themselves on this podcast.
Just come on here
Or you just bong some man on the street.
Man, say I am not elaborated at all.
I will.
Let me move on.
Because I know,
Yeah, before he incriminates
He's the
himself any
most
further.
incriminatory possible.
Yeah. Let me move on.
I knock him down too.
So we're moving on to the hike.
Yeah.
I mean, that one thing to say about the hike and the hike alone. Shivan, where you all went?
Okay. Let me give some context, right? We went to what's the name of that place, right?
Why every time you start talking, you had to stop and ask somebody for more information?
But I don't pay attention to people, boy.
Aliena, hey, somebody else had to host this podcast.
Yeah, man. Every time for this episode that Ali has started talking about something, he immediately stops and asks somebody else.
I can't remember the name of the fucking waterfall, that's all.
It's Avocat Waterfall.
Right.
Zabuka?
Yes.
Yeah. Zabuka.
Dumb cunt.
Yeah, Avocat Waterfall. I had went Avocat Waterfalls in like 2017. Yeah, 2017. I had went Avocat Waterfalls. That was the first time I ever went on a hike, and I really enjoyed it. Man, it was a real simple, small hike. It had a lot of place where you could just relax, lime if you want to before you even move on to the waterfall itself, right? So I was like, I want to go back on a hike, and I want to go with friends because the first time I went with a group with SFAS, the sixth form group.
Yeah.
And didn't really have people that I know from there that went together now. So I was like, I want to go with my friends. And so I invite a few people. And we went. Have a cat.
And yeah, this is a hike, right? So, and it's fairly straightforward. You just have to walk
Yeah.
through the water at some points, but then you reach the waterfall. Was that?
It's legit a 15 to 20 minutes hike.
Yeah. And you reach the waterfall, and you have the big pool there. But then you have the option to climb up the, I'm gonna say the hill, and
Oh my
go
god.
up to the other part of the waterfall.
It's
Right?
a waterfall, obviously. You have the bottom pool and then you have the top of the waterfall.
Yeah.
You had the option to climb to the top of the waterfall.
So we finished climbing at the bottom. I was like, you know what? Let me go up top. And
Up top.
we go up top. And, you know, it's not like it's, Cuba Junction. There are no signs or anything there. Right?
Cuba Junction.
Yeah, no direction. You just had to go up there
I
and
swear.
like,
Wait, Cuba Junction don't have any directions. Really back me up. Oh wait, no, you're not here. Never mind. Ah.
Oh wow.
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Like, you
Cuba Junction
captain.
kind of confusing too. That's a bad example. Just imagine a place with signs is the opposite of that, right? We good?
Place without signs.
Yeah.
Ali, I
Can y'all
find
do
you
like mental gymnastics for no reason?
a real
Arima.
elaborate way to just say, oh, you didn't know you actually had to go.
Fellas, I want you to picture in your mind right now, you're standing on a street corner. And you look up and you
Okay.
see a street sign,
Mhm.
right? And
But
you
I
know, the
suppose-
street sign telling you where to go. Now imagine,
A level of clarity.
instead of there, waterfall.
Imagine this.
Okay, I get you.
Imagine this. You're at a T junction, right? You could either go left or right, and you don't know which path each one going, right?
Imagine
All
in
you
a
know
T
is
junction, but instead of a T junction is a waterfall.
eventually you would end up at the waterfall, right? So it was like, oh, hey, I don't actually know which path we are going in, but here now, let me just go forward, right? So we just keep heading up until we end up at like the fourth pool above the fall itself, and then we had to hike down, and I almost died, but it was fun.
That was your perspective, like you and Randy, because you all went up and like you all split off. Randy
Yeah.
split off at first because Randy was like, I'll go up ahead, I'll go look for where to go. And then Randy disappeared.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, wait, I had to go and check my boy, so I went behind him, and then both of we disappeared.
Yeah.
Y'all
Then
did it for like
I
20
go.
minutes.
I was like, you know what, I'm gonna find these men. And I went and I was like, yeah, no wonder they disappear. This is just bush. So, and I was
Yeah, but
like,
that's a natural environment now.
yeah, I was the first out to the tree away to say, you know what, let me not just keep going forward. And I turned back and went back down. And then we figure out that we're just not supposed to go in that direction at all. We're just supposed to go in the complete opposite way.
Well done, fellas.
Yeah.
Good sweat.
Now, but you see me and Randy from the bush, so we are accustomed in the bush. So
Yeah,
eventually,
Randy.
you find me way. That's why me and Randy wasn't scared, right? The only time I was scared was when I was coming, and like I reached the waterfall, and I was like, all right, now let me just go back down along the correct path to meet Ali on the way, and show Ali how to come up the correct way. And I is gonna nearly slip and fall off and die.
Hey, rest in peace, dog.
Thanks, dog.
It was stressful.
But
yes. Especially
was-
that
it
part that I had to do by myself. It was very harrowing.
yeah.
I had a harrowing experience.
But the most memorable thing about that hike for me was at the very beginning, you come up on a pool of water. And I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to get my shoes wet. So I take off my shoes. I was like, we're doing this barefoot. Fellas and viewers at home, I don't know if y'all ever see a river. But when you go to a river, it's not no mattress they are lay out for you. I no blanket. It's hard stone you had to walk on. My dumb ass
You
never
just
put back
saw-
on my shoes.
I
You
thought he was
just
walking on
saw-
tile or something.
Yeah. They didn't pave, they didn't put on no concrete or anything.
Even worse, he was walking on Legos.
Basically, is walking on Legos for like what, 4 hours?
Normal
I was in
thing.
pain. And yeah,
Absolute jackass behavior.
we went up, he was going up to the other pool, so I had to do all that climbing barefoot. And I was like, yeah, if I dead, I fucking deserve it. As one jackass.
If I did tell my loved ones I was a waste to the end.
Yeah, if some snake pop out and bite my foot right now, like, what I go see? What I really gonna see?
Ouch.
Yeah, I just remember, like, waking up the next day and not being able to walk. I was like, yeah.
Wow.
You just make your bed
Yeah,
and
these
just lie
neighbors-
in it, but yeah.
You just make your bed after you lie in it.
What?
So it's a
No.
waste of time.
What?
It's an
You just make-
absolute job.
You just after you wake up, you start to make your bed and then you just go about your day and come back after.
Okay, Kel, what's the step
Yo,
before you wake up?
This-
You
What's
go
the step
sleep.
that's before you wake up?
And before you go to
Yeah,
sleep, what you do?
Go in your bed.
Yeah,
Before you go in
yeah.
the bed.
You now buy a mattress, right? For the first time, you get a shitty mattress, right? You will sleep on it first and then make it up and then sleep.
No, what I'm saying is right. If you subscribe to a schedule already,
What the hell you better tell? I just gotta preemptively cut you off and say you're a waste.
This
Hey,
is
yeah,
the chicken or the egg debate, but like so much substantially worse.
right?
Yeah.
so when all you just make up on your bed in the morning or at night?
In the night.
I don't pick up nothing. I just sleep on the ground.
Oh God, that's all your man, boy.
We have a GoFundMe linked in the description to buy Shivan a mattress if you're all feeling generous. Please
Start a
contribute. Yeah.
Fellas, I in dire need of a mattress.
Yeah. Help out with boy is a good cause.
That man-
Help
that
the
man
children
sleeping
of the
on the river
community.
floor.
It's an alright
Uh,
cause.
The only thing I can protect me from the coolness of the ground is weatherproof peen.
You know, even like sleeping in the car or anything, you know?
He just on the side of your road.
You don't want to dirty up the seats now, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, I understand.
The only pillow is
Oh,
a
I
piece
know
of
it.
soap.
I just drive my car from the outside.
Fred Flintstone type shit. Man, just be pushing the car to save gas, yes.
Hey,
Just-
that's a good strategy.
Okay, I think
Kind
you
of
want.
economy you had to do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good way. And that's a good way to make electric cars even more viable. When they run out of charge, just push it.
I mean, what else you gonna do, boy? Fucking the power
Well,
bank?
seriously.
That's why you had to like build up poles going like 100 feet up in the air, so when lightning strike, you'll just supercharge your car.
As yeah,
Total
you know
lightning
what?
rods.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I go do? I go modify my electric car to put a set of pedals on the inside. So when the charge run out, I'll just pedal the way you go.
So why you not just buying a bike
It's
to
a
begin with?
bike.
Yeah.
Bro, just ride a bike.
Bike down your AC.
Yeah, right. A bike don't have a steering wheel. It don't have comfortable seats that I can lean back on. Right?
If you get wet and like if it's raining and you're on a bike, you're getting wet.
Full umbrella, boy. That's all.
Exactly.
They
Right? No,
said
What
full
about-
umbrella.
What about an
Yeah,
incline
yeah.
bike, Shivan? What about an incline bike?
That's true.
here now, right? A bike don't have AC. Right?
Very true.
It don't
Damn,
protect you from
that
the elements.
Kind of attitude.
Okay, I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna take KL point.
What's here? Wait, what?
That's okay, I'll say bike do have AC.
Oh wait, it's recline, not incline. I'm big dumb.
A
Nice.
reclining.
Squid would have one of those.
Recumbent.
There are
I'm
lots of
still big
things.
dumb.
Recumbent. That's the word,
Wait,
yeah.
no.
No.
Is that
Is recumbent,
no?
yeah.
What's the word? Is it
It's
Did you just
recumbent,
fuck
yeah.
up?
the one you have to
Fuck
lean
up,
back
Rajiv,
on?
you're done.
Let me just
Yeah, it's
Google Squidward's bicycle.
It's cummerbund.
No, that's not it.
What? Yeah, okay. It's recumbent.
It's
Recumbent.
also known as alley juice.
Hey.
You know what?
Hey.
Ali,
It's a
Ali,
recumbent,
I
yes.
think you deserve a juice man tag.
Yeah, boy.
You know what?
Ali's the juice man.
I
Yeah.
could have sworn
go
I
for
would end up being a punch man before a juice man, but
it.
You know, if you
Okay,
really,
ready?
Dylan, if you really think about it, that's the punch man in it.
Don't
No,
Nah,
please
You
do
know
not
what?
start.
No,
Do
we
not
not be
start.
about it now, right?
Do not
yeah.
start.
We're
I
not.
already know
We
where
can't
that
say
one
that.
is going.
I mean, like after the entire after the entire segment on juice, right? Is it
Nah, I am
really?
making the executive decision to veto that one.
Yeah.
Play the SoundCloud right now.
Of the peanut punch story. You know what? We could do that for a
Yes.
sound test at some point. We'll just read it out for a sound test. And it'll last like 3 minutes.
Gary.
I
Oh,
thought the
yeah.
first one was to go and actually buy one.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
We really did get Sharma
No.
to
Y'all just
transcribe
actually
that song.
spend money to make punch.
What?
Y'all just spend money to make punch.
What do you
Shivan?
mean?
What?
What are you
Shivan.
saying?
I thought they are ready.
I just make it.
Alright. That's-
We talked to him already. What's going on there?
Dog,
I don't want to say it.
You have to realize your body naturally has all the
Oh
products.
God, no!
Nah,
I know where this is
alright.
going.
Moving on. We're moving on.
I told y'all.
Next story. Next story.
I make a decision for a reason.
Wait, that's why Shivan was okay with that soap.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
There's a difference, right?
We move it
If it's
on.
my own, it's fine. If it's somebody else's one, I don't want to.
Oh, but you were okay with Ali's juice then?
It was- you see, that was only for external use. I didn't
Uh-huh.
drink.
Because it's
Yo.
fucking soap.
What's the best fish?
I put it in the freezer and I suck it like a soccer
Oh,
bag.
Salmon.
yes, fish. What's up with you?
Was it?
You're lucky,
Yo,
you're
man.
lucky you're lucky Kill talked over you there, Shiva.
I don't want to acknowledge.
No,
what
I
she
heard
wants.
exactly what our man said.
Oh, you
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody hear what he. I didn't talk loud enough.
This whole episode had to go into like the supercut whenever I get around to doing that, dog.
The super cut is just a bunch of edits and then an entire episode.
Shiva, you need to come back more often.
You have to come on.
Seriously.
You're busy Boxing Day. You have to come on for that episode at least.
Boxing
Real,
Day.
like, Shivan,
Yeah.
Huge
like,
episode.
real, Shivan, come whenever you want. Like, well,
No,
Yeah.
Don't
no,
tell
it
them
wasn't
online.
bad.
I don't know why we didn't get him on sooner.
Really
Actually,
giving me a free ticket to come whenever I want. That is
Don't do
mad,
that.
bro.
God damn it.
But yeah, sure. Whenever I'm free, I'll hop on.
Boxing Day
Yes.
at least, because that's the big season finale.
We're gonna play Amongst
Season
Us.
finale.
Yeah.
Ali, oh my god, my mind just went to you committing suicide, dog.
What the?
You make a huge leap, bro.
Yeah, why you had to say
well, like the podcast is Ali's entire life work. When it's done, he's like yeah, that's
He's
it.
like, well,
nothing I ever make will ever top this.
And now we are being flagged
Like,
by
that's exactly
YouTube.
where my mind went to that, because he was like, oh, you want to leave certain topics because the people are not here to discuss it. I was like, wait, nah. Are you trying to do that? Are you trying to like tell your life story and then boss it in one go?
I still not getting the link. I still don't understand how you make that jump.
My mind is just moved differently, right?
This to be
You
the
know
final
what?
episode.
Right.
Let me kill Ali.
Oh my god.
Hey, rest in peace, Ali.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Ali.
Peace, Ali.
We
Rest
lose
in
a good
peace, Ali.
one all those years ago.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
But yeah.
Someone
You
bring
know what
out
I mean.
the funeral pamphlet.
I can't go into general to get, so somebody else get.
Oh
I wonder,
God.
you know,
isn't
they're going to
us-
use Ali obituary.
What?
You know that picture where he's squaring off with Principal Ribeiro.
Ah.
You will
Yes.
form to me.
That picture
The
is
honorable.
great.
The great honorable Principal Ribeiro.
Wait, somebody send the funeral pamphlet in the chat because I can't go through the pins to get for reasons.
Well, you have to
Alright,
say that the most
yeah.
incriminating way possible.
No, it's just like I
Like-
leaked the password to the BTA account already by doing that.
True.
We had to fucking change it.
Yeah, you really did, huh?
Let me see if I have it in my camera roll.
Ali, you know, you're kind of dumb as hell sometimes.
You know what? Let me just introduce the next topic.
What is the next topic?
Okay.
The next topic, we had to go back a little bit before.
Yeah, we're going
or
even further back in time.
further back.
The hike was this year. My Arrow
Yes.
was the year before. And
Yes.
this next story is 2 years before that.
Yeah, this is when we was in lower 6.
Yes. Actually, was it? No, it was upper 6. It was upper 6 actually.
For real?
Yeah, because of the teacher. I remember.
I
now.
don't know if it's some camp
That would have been 20.
Oh yeah. It was upper 6, right? So then that was
That was 17,
2 years
18.
ago.
Yeah,
that
17,
was
18.
no. This was 2018 because this was right before we leave school. So this was 2018.
Right. Now, let me preface this by saying this might be the first time I actually admit to this, and therefore I might be incriminating myself. But at the same time,
And the first thing I heard you say before this thing was nobody incriminate themselves.
Yo,
And then you pull up and say, I might be incriminating myself.
I mean,
and
like,
he went about it all the way wrong, bro.
it's technically not even a misdemeanor, so it's fine. It's
let
fine.
me start it off, right? Let me
We preempted this one.
let me break this one down. Okay, so we had a teacher. It was her birthday coming up. Being the nice, intelligent, compassionate students that we are,
Sure.
Right.
we
Nice.
decide let me throw a birthday party for this teacher. You know, she's great. Let me throw the party. Go have fun. So yeah, we organizing.
Oh yeah. I remember that shit.
Yeah, Trevor and myself. You know, everybody know Trevor. Shouts out
Yeah.
Trevor.
No.
I know myself.
Nobody wants to know Trevor. to be honest.
Huh?
Ah,
You're else gonna do it for no reason.
Me, Trevor, and the dean. We decide we go into the grocery store. We pick up the stuff for the party. Me and Trevor vibing in the grocery, picking up the food, picking up the drinks. We see some air freshener on display.
I know what's coming.
We see the air freshener. Trevor was like, yeah, you know what? We go use this. We go freshen up the room. And I was like, yeah, I on board. So we do that. We buy
Sensible
it.
use for air freshener, honestly.
Put it on the tab. We cup in it. I forget the flavor. It's a good one though. It smells real
Flavor?
nice. Yeah.
Flavor.
Flavor.
Well,
Yeah,
just
go
call
ahead,
it.
bro.
Yeah, you
Descent.
And
you're looking for me for Ali juice, dog. Yeah, this
Nah,
man
we can do both. We can do both.
drinking.
I promise you we can do both.
The scent is a flavor.
Anyway, carry on.
no,
Yeah.
I agree with Ali. I use flavor
Hey,
like that.
Yashioma.
Rajiv.
Where was I? Okay. You know, so the party goes smooth. Everybody had a good time. We all eat the food. I decide I go and hold on to this air freshener. Now, I have told the story before about, you know, they were searching my bag and they pull out the Beyblade and the Pop Tarts. I used to keep a lot of weird things in my bag.
Eventful story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it with the rope and the Beyblades. I'll just throw in the air freshener one time. You know, no skin off my back. I had the room. Love you.
Dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to like a little quick side note, right? The very first time that I see the whole existence of this air freshener was when I can't remember the exact context of the conversation we was having. But as usual, we were just talking shit. And then Ali was
Sounds correct.
just like, you know, I need to put on some deodorant, right? Reach in his bag, pull out some air spray from the heat. We were just sitting there in awe. We were like, wait now. Hold on, right? First of all, why you have air freshener in your bag, right? Second of all, deodorant. What's wrong with you?
Anyways. Being the delinquent that I am, I had too much free time on my hands, obviously.
At all times, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why you interrupt me just to say go ahead?
By the way.
Wait, what?
That's what I said.
What did you say? I'm not here.
That's the most brain dead interaction I've ever.
What did you say?
No way.
I've said it like 3 times already.
You're kind of cutting in and out.
Anytime, nobody hear anything. What you
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
wild dog? This man think it 3 times as like, yeah.
I think you said something about Trevon.
He said he had too much free time on his hands. So I said scholarship winner, by the way.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
The signed Dillon classic.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, one of my favorite songs of that time period and still to this day is XO to a Life by Lil Uzi Vert.
Of course.
That was important
Right.
information. It may seem tangential. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all.
I don't think makes sense.
Right, so being the delinquent I am, I take the air freshener. And I was like, you know what? I could draw with this because it'll spray thick. It's be white like the alley juice in our.
Oh.
And you know, if you ever been to presentation college, you want us. The Form 6 block has glass windows all throughout the corridor. So what I did was
Glass slide.
yeah, I took the air freshener and I used it like spray paint. You know, it's spraying like white spray paint, but it's temporary. It's just fade away. And I spray XO. Right? It was pretty
So the
harmless.
important thing to note is that you spray it on the inside of the classroom.
Right. I was lying inside the classroom because that's where the AC is. You know, I just
Yeah.
vibe in. So I was like XO. You know? And I leave, you know, everything good. I do it a couple of times in the week because I was be bored. Too much free time. At some point, the dean, he catch on to what was going on. He would pass through and you'd see like the print, you know, remaining. And, you know, he didn't like connect the dots immediately to be that it was air freshener. He just see it and it's like, what making that, you know, print on the glass? And, you know, you're rubbing it off and you see it's like it's temporary. So it's like, you can't really figure out what it is. And what happened was, he's reading it from the hallway, not from the inside of the classroom. So instead of seeing XO, he sees OX. Ox.
And thus,
You come like a
he was
YouTuber,
born.
dude. You come like a
Yeah.
suspenseful YouTuber.
You don't
You're
understand, right?
he-
You don't understand.
he
The
sees
best part of
XO.
this whole story, right? The best part is the fact that a few days after Ali had like drawn it on the first time, right? Well,
Yeah.
every time he rub it off, he keep drawing it back. Sometimes in his place, and he draw it back in another place and a separate time, right? But like the best part is that a few days after he do it, for some reason, the dean, like the first person, when all the way time together, the first person he went up to and asked about it was
Wait. No, hold on. Because like what happened was he started going around asking, "Who is Ox?" Right? Like he thought it was like a signature. He thought it was somebody signed their name as Ox. And then he go around like asking people like, "You is Ox?" Like who's Ox? And yeah, continue.
yeah. But like
Ishi, we, ox.
the thing is, Ali makes such a good reputation for himself that even when
You know about that?
even when he comes to ask our group, who's Ox? The first person he obviously going to ask is Ali. Hey, Ali, use Ox, or right? And Ali, being the mastermind that he is, would be like, "So what are you talking about?" Right?
A classic move. A classic move.
Yeah.
So we talking about
Ali.
who's Ox? And I mean, to be fair, right? To be
Yeah,
fair,
did you actually know what he was talking about?
I genuinely believe that the first time the dean asked him that, Ali literally didn't know.
No,
what
I
he was
didn't
talking
connect the dots at first. I didn't realize that he meant XO at first. Like it took me a while to realize that wait, he reading it from the outside.
You know,
about. Ali's first reaction was like a genuine surprise. Wait, now what? What happened?
Who's Ox? I'm on the case.
It was me all along.
But,
Nosferatu.
so yeah, it was like the own version of Death Note in a way, right? You know, the killer out there.
Now you big it up yourself quite a
The
lot.
killer out there, and he trying to figure out who it is. He hot on my tail, but he never like close enough to figure it out. And what happened was, Shivan, the dean's office, like, have a window on the balcony, right?
Oh no!
Shivan decide, you know what I gonna do? Tell them what you do, Shivan.
Shivan decided to do what I'm gonna see, which is
Admit to your crime.
Yeah.
I had he window was open, right? So I was like, you know what I should do? I'm gonna write a little note for him to kind of carry on the mystery. It's like the thing ever. I write that
This
little note
dude.
with like a mixture of capital and common letters and shit, different sizes, and I write it in my left hand too, so you can't say it's my handwriting. I just like make a paper plane and fly it onto his desk.
The worst part too is if you had used your actual handwriting, it would still be a mystery because it could be me or you.
Yeah,
Because we have the same handwriting.
yeah. Well, at that time, yeah, we kind of had the same handwriting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this whole thing continued for like a while.
A very long while. I think it was like a few months, right?
Yeah, and like he never like truly figured it out. And I remember he accused Trevor of it because he might have figured out that it was like air freshener at some point. And he's like, yeah, Trevor is you went because he was there when he's buying the air freshener. And he just completely neglected the fact that I was there too.
Side
Wait,
story.
he didn't
when I-
actually find the freshener on it.
He never found it on me.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, I ain't even got it on.
Side story. That same day when I went and buy all that stuff for that teacher, right? So we had a little get together in class, right? And I don't know who I admit this to before, but
Huh?
so it
What
was
you
that
about
whole
to admit
class.
to?
And we buy like wings, right?
Wings
Oh,
and
We buy
crack.
like wings, right?
Wings.
I think I
Yeah,
told you about it already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
And we buy wings, right? So I decide, okay, I'm gonna share them out, right? But it was actually a big brain move, right? So basically what I do is I take one of the packs of wings and I hide it, right? And then I know there's like 2 or 3 per person, right? So I was like, okay, wood. So I share it out, and then like I hide it in the teacher drawer, right? And then there's like 2 or 3 wings per people. I know, like obviously it's 2 or 3, so like some people gonna want 3 or whatever, you know. Thank God Cully wasn't there. And
Alright.
and then and then by the time I give it to everybody, like as perfect as it was, it had no more when I gave the last person the set. And I was like, ah shit. And then Mrs. like, Dillon didn't get any, and I was like, nah, Mrs. okay, it's fine. And then I wait till everybody leave, and I take out my pack of 8 wings, and I sit down and eat it.
That's big brain, dude. What the fuck?
I was snacking, man.
You know what I love?
Great.
I love the fact that I used to skip chemistry class to go to physics class, right? So because the teacher he was thrown for was the physics teacher,
Yeah.
right? And so because I spend more time in physics class than chemistry class, I knock on the door and everybody was like, "Yeah, Shivan is a part of the class, man. Let him in." Right? And I just vibing out to that party while I have another class going on. It's like,
You learned more in that physics class than I did, bro.
for real.
Yes, that's not even a joke.
I was wasting my
It's
time
so
in that
real.
class.
Dejan had come up to me at time and I was like, "Hey, dog, why you actually like answering questions and shit in this class? Now that we know what's going on, what happened?"
Yeah.
I was excited to learn. I mean, I don't know what's the confusion.
And yeah, well, to cap off the Ox story, at the very end, the graduation, like I finally Dean and I give him the air freshener. So like, he probably figure out it's me like that moment. But yeah, that's that.
The dramatic reveal at the very end.
Yeah, when he had find the note on his desk and thing, that was a big deal. That was easy.
You take it as a challenge, though. Like,
Yeah, that man was going crazy. I remember that man he had like his stress ball and he was just walking with it everywhere, squeezing.
Yeah.
I want to make it clear, I never
My
tell
favorite
Shivan to do
With
that,
my
right?
boy.
My favorite part was when that was going on. I walked past him in the hallway and he's like, Dillon. I was like, yeah. He's like, I know you's not Ox, but tell me who it is now. And I was like, huh? Are you so sure it's not me? And he was like, I know it's not you. Who it is? And I was like, I ain't a snitch.
Honestly, I get away with like too much in our school. Like.
Yeah, that's just true.
He's legit a criminal, though.
Don't talk about the retard stand at all, dog.
No, probably not.
No, we can't mention that.
If I'm on my deathbed, then maybe I'll tell that story.
But it's that, that's a little too extreme, you know, what's on.
Nah,
It's
Hashtag-
hey,
take it all
don't
to the
worry.
grave.
Hashtag
Wait.
the BTA.
Yeah.
BTA podcast from Ali's
Just-
hospital room.
Wow.
Number what? Like number 2000 and something.
Yeah. Keeping it
Wait,
going,
Ali,
fellas.
you don't still have it, right?
No.
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 What am I talking about? The first one or the second
I don't have either.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's just no.
anyways, that's enough of that. And we hit an hour, so I don't know. Let me get some closing remarks, fellas. Gail.
Nice man.
Wow,
Gail.
yeah, good. I like that. That was good.
Powerful.
Sean
Very
gets
thought-provoking.
silent.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Powerful. Rajiv.
Yeah, man, great time. We should do that like this more often.
Meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, some so.
Shivan.
Yo, I just want to see dog.
Actually,
Dillon?
holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shivan. Go ahead.
Really a vibe, dog.
Yeah, Mr. These.
Yeah, it really was a vibe.
Dillon.
I don't want to go back to Prel, man. My
Oh, that's a threat, big man.
that might be the only school I might take me. So I mean,
Oh, you see, when you say shit like that, my mind is going all different places. Dog.
I was like, what
Well,
are
like-
these?
like,
Biggest fan of wants to.
The anger when innocent people. Dylan, you're a school shooter, eh?
no,
I'll just say, it's been a good episode. Thank you for everybody coming out. Stay in school.
School
Don't
unless you're
be
planning.
like us.
What?
I say stay in school unless you're planning to shoot it up.
Yeah. All right,
Alright.
true.
Yeah, sure. With that, this has been episode
I-
17, BTA Podcast. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Alright,
I
is it?
get to play the whole thing. And